everyone for watching. We are so enjoying the performances underway here at the 101st NYSE annual tree lighting. We are gearing up for that 6 p.m. tree light right here at the New York Stock Exchange, and I do want to bring in a special guest. You probably saw her on the podium when we took to the closing bell. Joining me now is the president and CEO of Build-A-Bear, Sharon Price John, with a special item as well. Sharon, it's great to see you, and happy holidays.
Thank you, Kristen. We're always so excited to be here. It's such a festive environment.
It absolutely is. We've been doing this together many years, of course, always for the tree lighting. And I'd love to hear from you what Build-A-Bear has in store this holiday season.
Well, thank you for asking so much. So we, as you know, last year we launched our Glisten and the Merry Mission movie, and this year we are bringing that back. It is still a benchmark on what we do, and the combination of entertainment with our own retailtainment is a really important part of what Build-A-Bear is. I mean, I know you know that the experience of Build-A-Bear is one of our key competitive advantages, and we are bringing back all of our, of course, Glisten, the star of Glisten and the Merry Mission. And you know what's so fun about this is we've had this particular collection in our line for a decade, and it inspired the content versus the other way around. So, but the fans loved it, and they still do. So we're happy to have it.
Glisten is shining brighter than ever. It's great to see her. I'm glad that you brought her with you. And speaking of shining bright, Build-A-Bear stock right at a record high this holiday season. What is working for your company, Sharon?
Yes, thank you for asking that. I mean, I know that we announced today our third quarter results, and it was the best third quarter in the history of the company. We were up 11% from a revenue perspective and 13% from a pre-tax profit perspective. Now, in all fairness, here at the New York Stock Exchange, I do feel the necessity to share that we were slightly down from our expectations for fourth quarter to date on our e-commerce business. So we narrowed our guidance a little bit, but at the end of the day, we still believe that we will post a fourth consecutive year of record results from a rev perspective for the company. And overall, it's a continuance of understanding that our strategy is all about monetizing the extraordinary power and memories and moments that we create with people with Build-A-Bear. And we've been going through, it's been almost a decade now since I've been the CEO, a process of the transition of Build-A-Bear Workshop as a place that just happened to have built a fabulous brand to a branded intellectual property company where vertical retail just happens to be one of its key revenue streams. But with that, to your question, it's staying focused on that strategy when we unlock that idea of evolving that retail footprint globally into many geographies, and really advancing our digital transformation, and then continuing to invest in things like content that drive the business across all of our revenue streams that we're building out. So we love to do that, and I think that that's been a big key, plus returning shareholder value.
I have to ask you, Sharon, because we have been together so many years now for this tree lighting at the Stock Exchange. Why is this event so important to you and Build-A-Bear?
First, we are honored to be on the New York Stock Exchange. Every time we are here, I am reminded of the importance of the moment of this extraordinary organization. And it really humbles me to be a part of this. That's number one. Number two, this is a beautiful and historic event, 101 years, as you mentioned, and it just also happens to fall this year on our 20th anniversary of being on the stock exchange. So I never would have dreamed that someday I would, grow up as a stuffed animal fan to be the CEO of this amazing company. But to be the CEO of a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange is truly remarkable.
Well, you've done such a great job, of course, over the years joining us. Everyone's so happy to have you here at the Stock Exchange, especially for this event, Sharon. And as we get ready for the next performance, I have to ask you, we're coming off of Cyber Monday, Black Friday, record online spend. What was some of the activity that Build-A-Bear saw?
Yeah, well, first of all, before we get to the digital economy growth, we were just thrilled with the traffic in malls. Now, we outperformed traffic on a national basis for the third quarter. We were up 3 and the national traffic was down 3. But when we turned the corner into the post-Thanksgiving period, I think a lot of people have reported the strong traffic that was there. And it was combination with some of the e-commerce sales. Some of the things that we've been doing, as you know, on the digital economy front, we've expanded our consumer base to be 40% of teens and adults. And that's sort of like some of these viral products and these trend products. You'll love this. We have this new product called Cookie Capybara.
I like it.
Oh, it's just gone completely viral with a lot of user-generated content. And so those types of things really do well for us during that time period.
Sharon, that's amazing. And like I said, it's so lovely to see you this time of year. Always glisten as well. I know as we get ready to light this tree, we actually have a video for our viewers that we want to show them about Build-A-Bear. So if they haven't been able to take advantage this holiday season, they can learn more about what's in store. Sharon Price-John, President and CEO of Build-A-Bear, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll always be your best big brother.
Basically like an adult Build-A-Bear workshop. How hot is this toy right now?
Build-A-Bear Workshop is doing too much.
I thought you were Build-A-Bear. Maybe I am.
Look at all of our furry friends.
I want all the love.
Do we all have our bears? We know which ones we're getting?
Wave your bears in the air.